up, guys? Diversity Double Shot here, and today I'm going to be talking with you guys about Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, earlier this morning, Rockstar released a post on the Newswire talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. They pretty much let us know that Red Dead Redemption 2 is in the works and that the game is going to be dropped sometime next year in the fall. They also told us that the official game trailer is going to be released next month on November 20th, so I'm pretty hyped for that. But I wanted to make this video to talk with you guys about a few of my speculations as far as what the storyline of the game is going to be about, if there's going to be an online mode, and some of the side activities that you should be able to do in the game. I also wanted to go ahead and basically ask you guys in the comment section below to pretty much leave your guys' comments on, what do you think the game's about, what you want to see in the game, and whether or not you are totally hyped for this game, because I know I am. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. So let's go ahead and jump on the topic of the first Red Dead Redemption game. Now, Red Dead Redemption was a game that came out on the PS3, and there was a predecessor to it called the Red Dead Revolver, but it really didn't have too much to do with Red Dead Redemption. There's a couple little things I believe that are in the game, but as far as I know, there's not too much as far as story that goes along with the game. So Red Dead Redemption, the storyline of the game is pretty much you are a ex-gang member. You were in an outlaw gang, and you pretty much wanted to leave the gang life, create a better life for you and your family, and you wanted to become a better father to your son and all that good stuff, and a better husband to your wife, and you pretty much just wanted to get out of the life. So the only way the government told you you could get out of the life was pretty much to help them track down all of the other members of your gang, and then they would go ahead and clear your name and pretty much let you live your life peacefully. So John Marston, the main character, goes around and starts hunting down all the members of his gang, killing them and all of that good stuff. Now, after he ends up killing everybody that was in his gang, he went ahead and started his own life. He, has a ranch, and he pretty much lives on it with his whole family. He starts herding cattle, doing actual labor work, hunting, spending time with his son, and all that good stuff. And the sheriffs of the main town that are basically employing him or telling him to go and hunt them down pretty much all roll up to his ranch and kill him. And they also killed the older gentleman. I believe he was they called him Uncle, and he was pretty much the guy that tamed the horses and basically fed them and did all the easy day-to-day things on the ranch. So they killed John Marston and they killed the uncle character, and then his son and his mother actually got away, or the son and the wife, pretty much they both got away. And later on, the wife went ahead and died of natural causes. So after all of that, you get to come back at the end of the game and play as a older version of your son. There's also a side quest that allows you to pretty much go and hunt down the sheriff that ordered the hit on your father and pretty much kill him. So that's pretty much the whole story of the game. Now, as far as Red Dead Redemption 2, I think the game is going to be a prequel to that. I think it's going to be you pretty much growing up in the outlaw life, because in Red Dead Redemption they do talk about how John Marston met his wife in the gang, and they also had their kid in the gang as well. And John Marston did end up joining the outlaw gang from a very, very young age. So I'm guessing that it's going to start off with maybe you being a young John Marston, and you go ahead and get into the outlaw life, start doing a bunch of different outlaw things, and then it's pretty much going to lead up to the point where you want to leave. So that's just my basic, idea, my opinion on what I think the game is going to be about, what I hope it's about, because clearly in some of the art that Rockstar has released on the Social Club, John Marston and Bill Williamson are pretty much already on the art, so I'm guessing that the game is going to have to do with them. And since Bill Williamson was pretty much killed by John Marston in Red Dead Redemption, it has to be a prequel. So with all that being said, as far as the online, Red Dead Redemption Online was amazing. Imagine GTA just with cowboys, horses, and, you know, a bunch of crazy, you know, duels and, you know, old style guns and all that good stuff. So I think the online mode is going to be, if not better than GTA 5, a good match to it. And moving on to some of the things that I want to see in the game, I want to see a lot of side activities. I want to see a lot of side quests. I want to see a lot of, you know, being able to spend time with the, you know, people in the game as far as one-on-one, because in Red Dead Redemption that was a big thing. You could go and take your son on hunting trips. You could, you know, wrangle cattle with, what is her name? I don't remember exactly what her name was. I know it started with a B. But, oh, McFarlane. I think it was McFarlane. I'm not really 100% sure. I haven't played that game in a couple of years. But I do know that there's a character and she's a female. And you basically get to go, kill rabbits and protect the crops with her. You can wrangle cattle, wrangle horses, tame horses, different things like that. There's gambling, poker, blackjack, all that good stuff in the game. Drinking. I used to love going around and getting drunk and then starting bar fights with people. That was pretty fun. There's a lot of cool things you could do as far as outside of missions, and I want to see a lot of that. I'm expecting Rockstar to really one-up Red Dead Redemption, because Red Dead Redemption was an amazing game, and it's going to be hard to beat. But if Red Dead Redemption 2 can be, if not as good as Red Dead Redemption 1, but if not even better, that'd be amazing. But I really do want to see a lot of outside activities. One thing I used to love to do was just go hunting, and there was different areas on the map where you could pretty much, you know, travel to on horse, of course, so it'd take you time to get there, and then you could pretty much bait the area and hunt. There was also the bounty posters you could go around and collect and pretty much go around killing, you know, people that have bounties on their heads. There was a lot of really fun things to do in Red Dead Redemption, and I want them to bring all of that back, if not more. So with all that being said, if you guys do agree with anything I said in this video, definitely feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe for more content, because when the trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, I'm going to be talking with you guys about it in a video, and if you guys want to subscribe for that, feel free to do that. Now, if you guys want to watch any of my other playthroughs, Phantom is currently doing a playthrough on Fallout, and my playthrough of Mafia 3 is over halfway done already, so you guys can go ahead and watch that. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, definitely be sure to smash that like button, as well as hit that subscribe button down below. Comment anything you guys want. I love reading your guys' comments, and I will catch you guys in my next video. See you guys next time.